Greetings, people of YouTube. This is MKM Forever, Tony once again. And I'm just going to be doing this video right now because it's a video I've been putting off for a while now. And it's a subject that I have already talked about once before. And Eddie was supposed to join me, but he's been real busy with school lately. So I'm just going to do it by myself. So anyway, this is a subject that I've already talked about before, that I'm going to have to talk about again. And it's in regards to another video game movie that's being turned into a movie. Then this video game would be Uncharted. Of course, we already talked about this before, and my feelings of how it should be handled. Now, I'm going to start off again by saying that I love the video games. The video games are badass. I enjoy those two. The first two Uncharted video games I played. The third one I haven't played, but I mean, I'm not sure if it's out yet, to be honest. But if it's out, you know, I might check it out, you know, eventually. I have played the first two games though, and I love those first two games. You know, I love them. And it's weird because the way I played them was the first. They used to. I don't know if this applies to all of you who are listening to this, but if you go to Target or Kmart or Walmart, you know, places like that, they usually have these places where you can like test games. Now I'm not sure if that's everywhere, on every Target, on every Walmart, but I mean that's how I played them. You know, I worked my way through all the games. So that's how I played them. And, you know, I played the first Uncharted, you know, and I enjoyed it. And to this day, it's one of my favorite PlayStation 3 games. And then I played Uncharted 2, you know, and Uncharted 2 was so much fun. I mean, better graphics, you know, more explosions, in my opinion. And, you know, all around good video game. They're all great video games, you know. Anyway, so now these video games have been approved to get, and they're being made into a movie. And, well, see, the thing is, the problem I have with the movie, okay, well, they have a director, right? This the director's name is David Russell. David R. or David S. Russell. I don't give a rat's ass. And now the director's not the problem. Well, it kind of is, but the thing that bugs me is who they got to play Uncharted. That's the thing that bugs me the most. Who did they get? They could have chosen Nathan Fillion, which is a tailor-made role for this man. Okay, they could have chosen him, but no, that'd be asking for too much, I guess. But they could have chosen him. Instead, they chose Mark Wahlberg. Again, did you see Max Payne? Okay, did you see Max Payne? Man, I am so pissed right now because, and I was mad when they casted him, okay, but now I'm beyond mad, alright, because the director, check this out, he was given an opportunity to change his mind. Instead of casting Mark Wahlberg, he was given the opportunity to change his mind to Nathan Fillion. How? Well, a fan actually came up to him in a convention or a premiere or something, I don't know. But, the guy, the fan, he came up to him and he said, you know, we want Nathan Fillion in the role of Nathan Drake, you know, in the Uncharted movie. We want Nathan Fillion. He made it very clear, you know. And David O. Russell actually had a video, his casting video, or an application, and even Nathan Fillion himself asked his fans to do him a favor and you know, promote him, keep getting the hype, you know, or, you know, get him all hyped up to go with Nathan Fillion, you know. kind of like give the director a message, to choose him. But apparently the message didn't went through because this guy's thickhead didn't, or big piece of crap ego didn't let him do anything. So anyway, now I'm just really pissed because the director and Mark Wahlberg are still doing this movie. Despite the warning from fans. Okay? First of all, no video game fans want Mark Wahlberg for any video game role. Any video game role. Okay? Not just Nathan Drake or Max Payne. Any video game role. Nobody wants to see him. Okay? I myself don't want to see him in a video game movie again. Okay? And I'm gonna go off on this because I'm every time I get mad, I throw in a little Spanish in there. So words cannot express what I'm feeling right now. Okay. Okay. What do I have to say about the director? Okay. So please excuse my Spanish because every time I'm pissed, my Spanish just goes flying. So if my Spanish just goes. So if I start talking Spanish, please excuse me. I'll try to add subtitles for those who can't understand Spanish. And anyway, what can I say about the director? David R. Russell. The only movie that I know that he's directed is The Fighter. And let me tell you something right now. I spit on The Fighter. Okay? I spit on that crap. Okay? I don't give a rat's ass if it was nominated for an Oscar. Okay? I don't care about. You know what, David Russell? You take that Oscar and you shove it up your bony little white ass. Okay? I am pissed right now. Stupid imbecile. I mean, he just deserves in fact, thanks to Matt. I thank you, Matt, for that information. We were talking about a Uncharted video game, and he actually mentioned this story about George Clooney and David R. Russell. What happened on the set of a movie that I'm not sure. I'm not sure which movie it was, but I don't really care, to be honest. But anyway, George Clooney and David O. Russell clashed a lot on set, and I guess George Clooney I guess David O. Russell kept pushed George Clooney a little too much, because there's only so much a man can take. Now George Clooney, he looks like an upstanding guy, he's a good actor, and I trust his judgment because he hasn't done something like this ever, okay? But on set, now I'm not sure if this is true. This is a source of my, Matt. Thank you, Matt, again. I'm not sure if what the situation was or what David O. Russell said to make George Clooney so mad that he did what he did. Anyway, George Clooney punched David O. Russell in the face. Now, a little message for George Clooney, okay? George, if you're listening, I applaud you, sir. Thank you very much, okay, for doing what every fan wants to do to every fan of Uncharted wants to do to David O. Russell, okay? Thank you very much, sir. Okay? So, a little message to George Clooney. Thank you for putting that little prick in his place, And, anyway, getting back to the subject, David O. Russell, he just seems like a jerk, a big dick face, I mean, I don't like him, okay? I don't like his dick face name, I don't like his dickhead face, I don't like his I don't like his jerk off behavior, I don't like him because he's a freaking jerk off, alright? He can eat crap for all I care. He can lick my bunghole, alright? Asshole. Freaking asshole. Stupid. Imbécil. Neto. You know, he's a crap-tarded, you know. Maybe that's harsh, but I don't care. But he's just a freaking jerk, you know. He's the wrong guy to be directing this. But he goes, oh, but he's an Oscar winner. You know what? I don't care. Shove that Oscar up your ass. I don't care. Okay? You know, in the first video, I was trying to get on his good side, alright? Because I wanted him to pick Nathan Fillion so bad that I wanted to get on his good side. But now, since he doesn't care, you know what? Yeah, mis huevos, okay? I don't care. Okay, you can... Whatever, okay? I don't care about you. I don't care about your Oscars. I don't care about your... You think you're all badass? Well, you're a dick face, alright? You're a prick. You're a douchebag. You're... you're spam. You're waste of perfectly good human life, okay? That's what you are. Okay? You don't deserve to be a director. There are people that deserve to be directors, but you are not one of them. And you never will be one of them. Okay, so that's my feelings about the director. You know? That was a little message to him. You know, so, excuse my Spanish again. Now, Mark Wahlberg. Mark Wahlberg. Dude, what can I say? The only movie that I ever cared about, the only movie that I actually liked, I know in the last video I said The Departed, but I don't know, The Departed, I'm not sure if it's rewatchable, to be honest. I mean I saw it once, but I'm like, it's not a movie that I'm like running to go see again. But the only movie that I actually liked him in, that I actually liked Mark Wahlberg in, was Four Brothers. And I liked it because I liked the idea of, you know, four brothers finding out the killer of their mother. Well, four adoptive brothers or whatever. Anyway, the reason I like that movie is because it kind of reminded me of what TMNT should be, a radar TMNT movie should be. But anyway, that's just me. But Mark Wahlberg, Mark, you please stop doing video game movies, okay? Did you not learn your lesson? Did you not learn your lesson from Max Payne? Did you not learn your lesson? So just stop it, man. Just stop doing it. I mean, just give the part to Nathan Fillion, because this part is for him. It's not for you. I don't care what... No, I don't care what you think, alright? Just get your ass out of that project and give that role to Nathan Fillion, alright? Those are my thoughts on it. And you know what? Neither of you are welcomed at the San Diego Comic-Con, okay? Because, now I'm not sure if they're going to come to San Diego, okay? I'm not saying it. But eventually they're going to have to promote, and if they want to promote this movie, they're going to have to go to places like, they're going to have to go to conventions. Because people like myself, you know, we tend to go to conventions. You know, and if that's where the fans are, the fans for Uncharted, they're at conventions. Or at video game conventions, or comic book conventions, whatever. You know, Dragon Con, let's see, what else? San Diego Comic-Con, you know? I mean, there's lots of places where they can go, but unless you want to get your ass, unless you want to get killed, don't go, okay? Because, you know what? You know what, David O. Russell? Fans will skin you alive for what you did to this franchise. To what you did to this video game movie. This video game movie would have been perfect, but you had to screw it up, you little piece of nothing. You're nothing. If you were my toilet bowl, I wouldn't bother flushing. All right. I mean, the water in my toilet tank is worth more to me than you will ever be. All right. Stupido. Jerk off. Anyway, so I mean, if this guy, I mean, David O. Russell, you're one pompous, stuck up, snot-nosed prick, giant twerp, scumbag, crap-faced, dickhead, asshole, alright? I mean, I'm sorry if I'm being inconsistent, but I'm just, God, if he was right here, right now, I would finish the job George Clooney started, okay? So, I mean, they will skin, and fans will skin your ass alive for this, okay? And Mark, they're gonna hang you for this too, alright? This is not a threat, this is gonna be a warning, alright? Because I'm not the only one, no, there's a lot of fans out, you got a lot of pissed fans out there, alright? Okay? So, anyway, so, I'm just gonna stop this rant right now because I think I made my point. So David R. Russell, you're an imbécil, estúpido, hijo de tu maldita madre, and and I hope you stop making movies, because I spit on your piece of crap movie, The Fighter, okay? I don't care if it won an Oscar. You just shoved that Oscar up your ass, inútil. And Mark Wahlberg, please stop with the video game movies, alright? Stop it. Okay, just stop acting in general, okay? You already did the only cool movie you will ever do is gonna be Four Brothers, okay? That was the only movie that I actually enjoyed, alright? But you already did your part. Stop acting, alright? Or at least just stop doing video game movies. So anyway, so that's for Mark Wahlberg. And again, George Clooney, thank you very much, sir. If you were here, I would love to shake your hand, okay? Because you're my hero right now. You're the only good person who put that prick in his place, you know? You put that estúpido en su lugar, you know? And, you know, Nathan Fillion, man, you know, buddy, I'm sorry you didn't get the part. You know, God knows you deserve it. We know you deserve it. I'm just so sorry, man. And let me tell you something. If I had the money and I had the power, I would do my own Uncharted movie with you in it. I don't know if that means anything to you, but I would just like to say that. Anyway. So I'm just gonna wrap this video up. Anyway, so if you guys feel free to make your own video, you know, if you guys feel, if you're for this movie, great, okay? If you're fine, okay? If you're for what's going on with Mark Wahlberg as Nathan Fillion, as Nathan Drake instead of Nathan Fillion, which I honestly don't understand, but if you are, fine, okay? That's your everybody has their own likes and dislikes, whatever. But if you're not, I encourage you to make a video. You know, I mean, if you can make a video, please do. And I would like to hear what one particular person, Cyborg Ninja Will. I would like to hear what he thinks about this, because I know he has a thing for video games, and I know that he likes Devil May Cry, and I know he's heard of Infamous, you know, so. And Infamous, here's another thing. Infamous is also going to be made into a movie. That's the last thing I've heard. But it's the same people that are making this movie. So, I just hope that Infamous never happens, okay? I don't want, because, I mean, I would love a honest to God Infamous movie, but, I mean, that's, if the same people are doing it, well, I don't care, okay? I would like to see what Louis Leterrier, Lulu? I would like to see what he can do with Infamous, you know? I would like to see what he can. As for Uncharted, I would like to see what Peter Berg can do. I mean, he directed The Rundown, you know? I would like to see what he could do. But no, they have to go with this pretentious prick. They're just pretentious, and you know, just an asshole. You know, the epitome of asshole. You know, you look. I mean, you look up the word. You look up the word prick on the dictionary. You know what you find? Not a picture of him. The definition of the word prick, which he frickin' is. Okay, that's what David O. Russell is. Okay, I'm talking about David O. Russell here. So anyway, I think I've gone on long enough. You know. So, thank you for watching this video. If you like, please make a response video to what you think. Anyway, this is MKN Forever. Tony, sign off. Later.